Alright, hey y'all, it's Pizza Hulk back here in the long dark, and you might be able to tell from the sounds of it in the title of the video. There's a little bit of a blizzard going on. So, I'm living the cave life right now. Anyway, how you guys doing? Hope you're having a good day. Hope everything's going well in your life. I'm doing alright, staying busy, and having fun. I've been making some videos. It's been nice to kind of get back to it, and got a new series for the long dark. That I just started on, and it's a beginner. It's kind of like a little bit of a beginner's introduction to Coconut. So that was fun. I had a lot of fun doing that. It was a little more technical than this. That's for sure. So if you're joining me from that video, you might not get all the points and tips that I was showing off in that video there. Anyway, right now I'm in Blackrock, of course. I'm out here in the middle of nowhere. The point of the last episode was sort of to get lost in Blackrock. It's a place that I just don't have a ton of map knowledge about. So I'd say, you know, here and Hush River are two places that I just don't have a lot of knowledge. So I thought I'd spend a little time wandering around up here. And luckily, I think anyway, I know how to at least get out of where I am. Now, I don't necessarily know how to get back to the prison where I've got all my stuff. But at least I have a general idea of my location. I've also got some charcoal on me, and I'm cooking a fire tonight, so I've got plenty of charcoal really. And I've been doing some mapping here. And I'm wondering if this is me. I don't know. But as you can see, we've got parts of Blackrock map. There's still a good portion of it that isn't. So, and it's not that I haven't been to some of these areas already. It's just that I wasn't mapping. That's right. So these don't really mark hunting areas. They mark things I want to come back to, or could come back to. A couple of caves, I think. Definitely a cave on this one. Looks like we found a memento hands. Oh, that's right. We found the prepper cache. So that worked out. I completely forgot that I actually have like a ton of stuff. But luckily I made the travois, and with that I'll be able to carry a bunch of stuff with me. So I at least get it partially away back to Mystery Lake. At least I can get it to Pleasant Valley, I think. Hey Morbid, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good myself. Had a little bit of time to do some broadcasting this week. It's been fun. And currently I'm trying to survive the blizzard here in Blackrock. Make a little water. Yeah, this is something I generally do no matter what. Anytime I get sort of bound or stuck in like the cave or something, or even if it's just like I need to spend the night in a random shack, shed, trailer, whatever it is. I like to get some water going. And then that way, if I get stuck here for a while, it won't be that big a deal. And I can leave it behind. Now, most places that I usually do it, there's a good chance I'm going to be back there. I don't know if I'll ever be back here. However, anyway, I want to be kind of careful with my firewood here. I think I'll be plenty warm throughout the night. You got some pretty nice clothing going on now. I could be a little warmer if I wanted to. I could switch this up and gain another degree. I'll take it. But yeah, I think I'll be fine during the night. Blizzard or no. I probably won't need the fire, is what I'm saying. But I was checking my inventory. I really don't have anything to do. I got any teas in here? I got nothing in there. Well, I think it'll hold 3, so we'll throw 3 coffees in. No, it'll hold more than that, won't it? Nice. It doesn't really change anything. I just even moved into a different place in there. Because they won't stay warm all night. It would be interesting though if you put warm liquid in the thermos and you have it on you. Maybe you got a little warmth bonus. Yeah. You know, Hinterland? It'd be cool. It'd be like walking around with a hot water bottle or something. Alright, that's definitely more than enough water that I'll need. And it does come with a little bed in here. Mine's going to be much warmer. Even the regular bedroll would be warmer, but this is the down bedroll, so... Let's see. Snag a little drink. Well, actually, I should probably eat a little of this meat first. Top off the water, and I guess I'll just go to sleep. I'll probably have to kill a little bit of time. But yeah, and another thing I like to mention, remember the campfires burn longer the colder it is, but since I'm in this sort of indoor space, it's not going to really help much. Now if I had the fire closer to the entrance, like here, I could probably get it to last a little longer. But I am too far back. So let's see. Bleh. I mean, I'll just set it for 8 hours, but there's no way. If I was really worried about being cold, I'd have just slept in like shifts. Well, actually, I slept longer than I thought. Let's go ahead and get those back in my inventory. You can see they cured a little bit in the cave. Oh, it's nice out. Not even that cold. So, yeah, the last time I came here, I actually kind of trapped, not really trapped, but I had to step down a little embankment over here, and there's no way back up. So, the tree is the way out. I was trying to decide if I want to wander around too far in the dark. But then the weather could change on me, too. I still think I want it to be a little closer to sunrise, so let's kill an hour of time at least. Weather still looks alright. Yeah, I might do another one. Oh, awesome. Well, I'm glad you guys are doing fine. I know you, got a wedding to plan. So I know that could take up a lot. A lot. I didn't even really have a very big wedding. But it certainly took a lot of time, effort, and planning. Oh wait, maybe I can get back over from where I came from here. Because that's not looking too good. Yeah, I think maybe I can just walk down this. Possibly. Oof. Yeah. But that's how I got here. I made this little drop there. What a weird little spot. Oh, there's a rope climb. But I don't think I can get to it, right? No. That's right. So I came over here thinking I might be able to get to the rope climb. I don't think that goes anywhere. Maybe it does. Oh yeah, it looks like I can duck underneath. I don't even need to duck. I don't even know if I really want to take that rope, though. It's the one thing I've kind of avoided, is going down into this little frozen river area. It's very big. It runs a good length of the map, but I'm not sure how much... I don't know what's down there. I don't know how much loot's down there. I don't really know. Whatever. If, that's on my list of things to do right now. And, you know, if I do come back to Blackrock, then that'll give me something else to do. Get a few more sticks, and I'm going to go this way instead. Well, I was wondering if this loops around or not. Okay, we got a tree. Alright, so I'm like right pretty close to the prison. Every time I try to... Oh no, I guess I'm on the back side of it. Interesting. Alright, well, let's get a... I don't know if it's going to work because it's snowing and it's early.
No. Looks like I survived another night.
Alright, well that helped a little. At least gives me an idea of where I'm at. I'm a bit more central than I thought. Okay, well, down the tree we go, I guess. Yeah, I just don't think it's going to be worth it. Well, there's no little area to commit to, I suppose. Whatever. But, yeah, I just don't think it's going to be worth it for me to go down that little frozen stream. I would assume the ice patches will probably be okay. And generally speaking, if you see snow on the ice like this, it's not going to crack on you. Not dead end. Alright. Cattails, though. But yeah, so I'm guessing maybe there's a cave down there, maybe there's a, I don't know, a car, or it could be a building. Some kind of shelter along the way, I'm sure, but, and I'm sure there's loot down there that, you know, well, okay, the opportunity for loot. This looks alright. Oh. Turn up my headphones. Yeah, I might hear some ptarmigan, but I'm gonna grab this bird eye. Yeah, I definitely hear ptarmigan. Something I've been trying to keep an eye out. I doubt I'll remember where they are. But I want to go look a little bit. Are they close? Wait, is that one? Wait. I don't have any rocks. That is a stick for sure. Alright. Astrid, I know. I know. I'm goofing around too. So I think that's just the way I came. Originally. I guess I don't really need to be that stealthy, do I? I want to find out where they are. I mean, they're definitely somewhere up here. There they are. Hey, guys. Look at them. They're adorable. So yeah, I'm just in the front of the prison, so I probably could remember this. Get out of here. Go on. I should grab you up. Look at him go. This guy was just asking for it. Alright, cool. Well, right here at the front, then. I thought I was behind the prison. I'm not. So, interesting. So I just sort of wrapped myself around the map then. And from here, basically ended up back here. I thought I was maybe headed off in this direction. But I was not. Get out of here. These ptarmigan have no self-preservation at all. Well, let's see. It's cold. It's snowing. Oh, I should switch up my... yeah, there we go. Put that on. So I'm wondering... let's see. I don't know if this is going to do anything or not. Just make me cold.
Sure getting cold.
Alright. Well. I guess I'm going back to the prison. I need to warm up. Alright, how did I get over here? There we go. Alright, so I want to figure out if this is... That's the prison entrance. So I'm like over here.
It's so cold. I just want to lay down for a bit.
That's all rock. Maybe over in this direction. So that way maybe. Okay. Just trying to get my bearings a little bit. You know, even though getting the map is nice, I don't really I have a hard time orienting where I am. But I'm also not doing the best mapping either. Like every time you discover a place and it says, "Oh, you're here," if you map there, it'll actually show up on the map. So I could have some names for some of these places that I currently do not. But yeah, beautiful shot. I really thought I was way back there. I guess I was at one point, but... Now, I don't think there's a way to get out. Well, maybe. I'm gonna kick it here at the prison, warm up, and then we're getting close to noon. Still a very cold day. But I think I'm gonna, yeah, get in here, warm up. I don't think I'm gonna have a fire or anything. I might just hang out in my sleeping bag and warm up. I can drop off a little bit of stuff, though, I guess. A couple more saplings. Did really good here on the saplings. Because I made the travois, so that was like what, 4 maples, I think. So plenty of arrows when I get back to Mystery Lake. Alright, so I got double bars going up, so it won't take too long to warm up. Again, particularly if I hop in the sleeping bag. I think I'll use a couple of those just for the weight distribution. Also, I don't really care that. Well, toss the rose hips in there. Yeah, I think I'll use that for another piece of cedar. Alright, put this on the ground here. And whatever, we'll just, how's my, I'm fine. I'm just going to take a quick little nap. Maybe I'll get an aurora tonight and I can wander around a bit at night. There, all warmed back up. Out the door. I think there may be a way. I don't know if this little area over here, I know you can get outside of the prison over here. You were so annoying. But, you know, there'll just be more wolves coming back. But yeah, I don't think this goes anywhere. Yeah, I assume they built the prison like this on purpose. It's built into actual mountain faces. But yeah, I've been back here before. But yeah, I truly don't remember if it actually leads anywhere. Looks like a good place to stick a bear, though. Yeah, nothing. Just kind of a bowl, maybe. There you go. I wonder where you guys were. Yeah, because I'm a little curious about this back place right here. No. Then it goes right to the prison walls. What's this? There's a little collapse spot. I think I'd go... Yeah, I've been back here. I just don't think there's any other way to get out. Towards the region I'd like to get to. Yeah, I can't open that. Beat it, wolf. Run through there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is solid. Alright. I just want to have a quick look, just in case I missed something. But at least the weather cleared up. It's not as cold. It's past 12, so... We'll just bump these wolves around. Actually, let me get a couple of rocks. Oh, there. Wow. Wow. I got the full treatment on that one. So, everybody sang together. It was beautiful. So, I'm going to go back out the front door, because I really think that's my best option. And, I mean, I've kind of looked down to the right. Or, that way. But, I got there underground and came back above ground. But I definitely passed a lot of things. Sure, well, I might just go back and do a little bit more exploring that way. See about, maybe doing a little more mapping. This is going to let the wolves in, apparently. Alright. I should probably have a good bit of water on me. Yeah. Plenty of water. Food's not so great. Let me see if I got anything. Oh, yeah. I got plenty of stuff in here. Good to go. Well, I got the crackers, but they're so low quality, they might not give me much. So let's just grab a couple of candy bars. Keep it lightweight. Some chips, I guess. Alright. Hopefully I'll find some stuff. I'm just not, you know, there's a little bit of risk involved in just heading out onto a map that you don't know. But hopefully I can find my way, like I said, to this whole huge part of the map that I haven't really been able to access yet. But I don't think the river is the way to do it, because the river runs along sort of this same area, so... I don't know if that climb down is eventually going to be necessary or not. I just don't know. Yeah. I think I hate wind in this game the most. I don't know if that goes anywhere or not. You know, it's been a while. I think a moose can spawn in there. I don't see any sign. I can't remember. I may have actually seen a moose on this map. Oh, jeez. Okay, well. Oh, yeah, that's way steeper than I thought it was. Alright, well, I tore my clothing, so probably the boots need repair. Oh, they're alright. It busted my underwear for some reason. So dumb. Oh, it's anything, just the underwear? Yeah, it looks like just that I wrecked my thermals. Again, you know, with all the stumps, snow, and everything, I feel like this is pretty safe ice. I don't think I'll be cracking it. Oh, it does kind of curve back, but it, I mean, it does. Well, does it go somewhere? Kind of looks like it. I don't know. And that hill is definitely really steep, like too steep for me to get up, I think. But I was kind of wondering if you could maybe walk up the tree to get somewhere. It doesn't look like it though. All right. Oh, poor Astrid. We'll finish that off. I'll eat these crackers, get a nice bit of calories, and then... Normally I don't carry quite so much water on me, so... Lighten the load a little bit. Alright. Oh, there was a word, wasn't there? Let me see. Let me do some quick charcoal. Should show up on my map. Oh, the wind died down. Yes? No? Alright. Okay. But it did help me kind of locate where I'm at. On the map, anyway. So, I mean, you know, you're going to be making a lot of fires. If you run around with some charcoal in your pocket, if you've been mapping, sometimes it can help you just kind of like, reorient. I don't know if they maybe stuck a little cave back here or something. Kind of looks like it, right? Oh, yeah. I wonder if I can... it'd be nice if it was something I could travel through. There's some rose hooks. But I don't think that's the kind of cave. It's just a cave. Cave. Nice. Stick anything in the back here? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Yeah, you know, I used to like to live in caves. Uh, do it on purpose. Build bases in them and stuff. It's kind of fun. No, I'd rather just have a shelter. Like a house or whatever in that cabin, and then just build a snow shelter outside. Alright, well, I'm going to walk around this way a little bit and see if there's a way for me to kind of... I need to get back that way. But I want to say that when I came through here last time, this is mostly rock, and you can see the other wall back that way is pretty far. I wanted to say a good bit of the map was actually on that side. Oh, I don't know. Maybe the howdy dead guy up here. Let's see. Oh, there'd be crows, wouldn't there? Oh, that's a good view, though. Good view. All right. So, I'm not sure. I'm going to run through here and see if I can find a way to basically head to my right. But yeah, I'm pretty sure on this part of the map, everything's over that way. I don't know the secret. And again, for this game in particular, I don't tend to watch too many too many spoiler type videos on regions. All right, I mean, I'll bite. I'll go down here because I think this is the way I want to go. The thing is, I'm going to do a little bit of charcoal. That's going to take up a little bit of my time. Oh, wow, look at that. Yeah, the higher up we are... Oh, there's a supply cache right there. Interesting. The more we open up with the map. Put the crampons on. I like to make sure it says sure footing, because sometimes I climb and I don't think it's doing its thing. Oh, good. Quick little climb. Down. Cool. Alright. Now, I'm curious. I don't know if this helped me or not. It could just be a quicker way to get around the map. It could be a way to avoid wolves. I'm still seeing the power lines, so I don't think I'm... Might just wasted a little bit of fatigue, but I got that extra hour's worth of sleep, right? Still not really seeing any way to get away from this area. I can't remember if there's an actual substation on this one or if it's just a little tower. Looks like there's something there. I don't know. Maybe this way. Now, I feel like I'm just basically, I'm walking the road. Just off to the right a little bit. What do we got here? Just a big sheer wall or a sneaky little hidey hole? Alright. But again, I don't think it's a cave that's going to take me anywhere. Well, she's got mucklucks on. That'd be nice. I mean, so sorry for your your current state of being. But the mucklucks would have been nice. That's all I'm saying. Oh, don't go foggy on me. Again, I mean, I've got I got the power lines, and I don't know. The road's not too far away, I don't think. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna probably. I'm gonna go up this hill and maybe do some mapping before the fog really sets in, or if it's going to. I can't really tell. Sometimes it's just kind of like a hazy day. But I feel pretty confident I haven't mopped. I know 100% I haven't mopped up here. That's for sure. But I also know there's no way I mapped up here either. So I'll get up here and see where I'm at. I was gonna say, because I think I'm basically just gonna end up in a place where I can't really go much further. There we go. So yeah, it's still. I mean, I guess maybe the river does run up that way. Well, I think if I head back over to there, like where that bridge is, I might actually be able to find a rope. And I'd say this doesn't go anywhere. Nope. Alright. So I was trying to avoid the frozen river, but it's just not going to happen. And I think I do, if I am in the approximate area that I think I am. Where's that map? Yeah, I think I can get to it. And again, I don't come here very often, but I have a decent memory when it comes to maps. And oftentimes, like, I'll forget more. I'm more likely to forget, like, where there's a cabin than I am to forget, like, oh, this is complete waste of time. I don't need to go this way. Like, usually I can remember, I'm like, all right, going down here, it's either a very small loot opportunity that's not necessarily worth it, or just not a ton of stuff. Or nothing at all like this. Cattails, right? Could have got some cattails. I don't remember passing any rabbits or any deer or anything, but that doesn't mean they aren't around. They sort of show up in different areas of the map. So I'm wondering. I'm gonna go down here. I at least want to see. I don't know. It'll probably be too foggy for me to map. Sometimes you get away with it. Sometimes you don't in the daytime. I can't remember. I think you can cross this. Yeah. The narrow bridge. So, yeah, no mapping. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can work my way back up to this, I think there's an actual, like, substation I can get into. I'll tell you, you know, there it is. Straight up, you know, fog and blizzard, you got, it doesn't matter how good you're at this game. I mean, there's some places where I could easily sort of navigate and have during blizzards and fog, but again, my familiarity with this map is not that great. And two, I mean, I've gotten lost in places I really know well. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to risk it. But I do want to see, we got any charcoal in here? Got a couple more pieces, perfect. It's not like I'm cold or anything. There is the water conundrum. I could break up some of these planks here, though. Let me look inside. Again, I just need to need like a skill book or some chores to do. Whetstone, I don't know, something. Yeah, how much for the bench? 39 minutes, I get 4 pieces. That's pretty good. I think what I'm going to do is kill time for like an hour. Maybe 2 hours. Kill time for 2 hours. I don't want to go to sleep because if I am going to sleep, I want to be able to sleep throughout most of the night. We'll do a little more. Like, I'll stop it right there. All right. And then hopefully, weather permitted, I'll just start a new fire. And get that going. And then make some water. And I mean, I think this is probably where I would. Yeah, if I do come back here, this is probably where I would come to, so. Pretty sure. Let's just use the fire striker. I think the last video I was talking to somebody about the fire striker and how it's a bit more
Come on, little fire.
useful and like with an interloper type deal or loot table because you're getting away so fewer matches. No, I want to actually put some fuel in here. There we go. Alright, get a little flameage going. Alright, we'll put a pan of water on. It's like 40 minutes, I think. It's snowing. Let's switch up. Oh, no way. I guess it's taken down the whole, like, wow. Okay. 29 minutes. There we go. Although it looks like I would have got more if I had broken down that little table inside. Or, bench. If I can find another plank. Laying around, I'll just grab that. 12 minutes.
Alright, it's getting dark out here. Time to look for shelter.
There we go. So always check these things. I mean, some obviously are more time efficient, more economical than others. Oh boy, yeah. I really just don't have a lot to do. Let me. What do you think? Yeah, soda's in good shape. I'm gonna keep a hold of that for a while. We'll finish off these crappers. We'll eat a crappy old candy bar. Yeah. Might have to look for some rabbits or something. Or cattails. Cattails will work, actually. There we go. Anyway, I'm predicting to be able to head out, you know, at some point. Uh, am I underneath? Yeah, I want to be underneath and by the fire. We'll throw one of these pieces on here. Uh, but anyway, yeah. I want to get out of here and get some more mapping going. How we doing? How we doing? 3 minutes? Yep. Let's grab you. And again, I'm just going to make a nice pile of water. Any teas I can make? Oh. Because, yeah, I'm pretty sure where I came in wasn't too far from here. Or how I need to leave as well, so. This is be the entry point in and out, mainly. So, basically, before I leave, I should probably try to grab as much as I can. I'll use the Travoy. I'll bring stuff down here. But I just think it's just, you know, stuff I can leave here. Leave some here in the locker here. And then head back to Pleasant Valley. I think that's a plan. Right. You're doing fine. We got 13 pounds of water. Yeah, that's probably enough. And I'll just leave it outside. There we go. I got a nice little bit for me in the morning. Killed a little time. But now, it is time for bed. And I think I'll break it up just a little bit. I think I'll sleep for like a couple hours and see what happens. I'm hoping maybe to get an aurora. Do it on 2 hours. Yeah, I'm definitely probably going to end up killing time and goofing off a little bit. Let's just do that. Let's go ahead and pass, like, we'll set it for 3 hours. I'll probably stop it somewhere right around, and I might just let it go. Yeah, just let it go. Plenty of water, so no issues there. And we'll see. Wake up with the lights on at least, or some. Not really. I can kind of see. Yeah. Sounds windy, but sometimes the noises inside can be tricky. I've had plenty of times where I thought there was a blizzard going on out the door, and then when I walked outside, it was fine. Wasn't even windy. Sometimes. Maybe it depends on the interior. Like, I don't know. Well, it's clear.
Made it through another night.
I want to get this and that bridge on there. There we go. Well, I could probably just leave the substation cross here. All right, I'm gonna cross over. And then I'll do some charcoal. All right, thanks substation for saving my life. Once again and again, you know, we got some water here. Ready to go. Should I ever show up here again? Now, one thing I kind of want to keep an eye out today. I got 9 pounds to carry, so it's not like I got a lot of room for loot. But I'm also carrying a little extra firewood. Just in case. I don't want to be the guy. Yeah, alright, so this is flowing water, so that doesn't help me. Alright. Still though. Ooh. That's fun, isn't it? Alright, so I've been across this bridge before. I think it will take me up to where I can get to a rope climb though. Yeah. And get down into frozen river. That looks like it goes somewhere. Alright. I'll stick to the road for now. It's early. But not too cold. I'm only taking like 1 bar down. And again, I got to keep remembering to switch these things around. Again, it only gives me a 1 more degree, but look, I'm warming up. Although it could be partially because I'm out of the wind. I don't know. This is a dead end. Looks like it. See if they had any goodies. Random book of matches? Nah. Alright. Haven't been a ton of those. Is that something? No. Looks like a dead end, but we'll keep going just in case. Yep. Pretty sure that's the end of that one. Okay, so how about... I saw a little... Oh, ow. Well, now I don't see anything because I probably just poked my eye out. You'll poke your eye out. And, you know, it's funny, I had a Red Ryder BB gun when I was a kid. As a matter of fact, yeah, that's not helping me at all. Okay. Yeah, I think I had 2 Red Ryder BB guns. There was no compass in the stock. I never really knew what that was. Well, I mean, I know what it is. I'm just... I don't even know if this goes anywhere. It looks like there could be a cave back here, though. Okay. No, we got a path. Even better. Alright, let's walk through here. I think I'll get on the other side of this. I wish I could get up a little higher. But it's time to hit the charcoal again, I think. Oh, is this it? Oh, I might have made it. I might have just... No, I didn't go down. I don't know where I am. Oh, yeah, definitely been through here because I've gotten the saplings. Um... There, maybe? Wait, I'm just above where I just came from. Okay, alright. Yeah, I think what I did last time was come from that way. So, yeah, I'm stuck retracing my steps. But I'm hoping this will bring me to a place where I can get... No, I've just looped all the way around. Right? There's a bear. This isn't it. This isn't it. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. I guess I'll have to go back through... I might have to go back through the tunnel in Blackrock. Prison. Sorry. Alright, well, I saw a little path over here to the right. I'm gonna see where that goes. Oh, I was hoping there might be a couple of cattails. Yeah, I haven't really been not good with the food right this second, but we'll see. Now there's a deer, I guess. I don't really know what to say. Alright, let me see this cave. Have I been here? Rose hips are here. Where does this go? A lot of rocks. Oh, this is with the cave. Alright. Yeah, I've been here, I think. No, I would have.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
This is just stuff in the cave. Okay. Depression. I just don't know. I think I'm just gonna end up heading this way for a while and see what I can see. Because I think the only way I'm gonna get behind in that back area of the prison is it's got to be the rope climbs. I can't think of any other way. That I've seen to get back there. Now, it doesn't mean I could have obviously missed something. But this is the other part of the map. I said, you know, the way that I came through, I was like, I think there was more stuff on the other side. Oh, this is that area. So I can at least get a few peeks in, see if I can find some caves. I don't know, maybe there's a trailer or something hidden back here. But basically, I'm just going to end up walking the road back again. Yep, because, like I said, I just can't really figure out a way to get back to that place. Now, maybe if I had kept going in the other direction, it would led me back. Well, thank you, PlayStation, for letting me know. But yeah, I'm going to keep, whatever. I'm just going to go back. I'm going to start heading back. I'm going to start keeping my eye out for things on my right here. Let's see what I can find. Eventually, I should probably find my paint marks, too. Now, this isn't where it came out of, right? No, because it wasn't right by the road. Rose hips are here, so probably haven't been here. Yeah, honestly, I just don't know how much of this knowledge I'll end up retaining. Oh, this is another cave. The line workers hideout. Alright, I'll take that firewood for sure. Well, I feel like I'm just spending most of my days just standing around charcoaling. But I will take another location on the map. It'll be interesting to kind of look at it, at least to some degree, when I'm done. I mean, honestly, I was saying this before. I only really want to spend... I mean, normally I'd be ready to leave already. I'd probably have left today and be pretty much back in Pleasant Valley by now. Nice. Well, you know, it's not like I have a ton. Because it's kind of been a whirlwind bit of a run, right? And this is really one of the first places where I've done some serious wandering around. But yeah, I mean, I've got quite the haul of saplings to go back with. Yeah, I'd say I could probably easily make, you know, easily over 30 arrows. If I can start finding feathers. I keep coming along carcasses and stuff, and there's no feathers. There we go. Got one at least, right? I'll take it. Yeah. Alright, so this is the way back. So maybe up and to the right then? Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I don't really know where it goes or if it does anything. I think, isn't this like a dead end? Don't worry. We'll see him again. Yeah. So, I mean, I know there's not really any way to go through here because it's the blocked bridge. I'm about out of charcoal. I only got one more piece. So I either need to find a fire somewhere and raid it, or, you know, make a fire, or something. Get out of here. That's not the road, is it? I wonder if I've been over there. I would think so. I mean, I'm starting to think if I can find a place to shimmy down to this little ice river thing, I'll try to do it. That's not going to work here at all. Where's that bridge? Am I backtracking? I think I'm just backtracking. Anyway, I think there is a fire barrel over here. I might be able to get a little bit of charcoal. I can't tell what that is. That it might just be some reeds or some burdock, maybe. Oh, it's just some reeds. I'm a little disappointed. Yeah, I'm definitely. I'm a little disappointed in looking around here. I mean, it does look like I'm headed off in a slightly different direction. Oh, we got some buns. Big pile of rose hips. But do you go anywhere? Well, I'm wishing that I had just climbed that rope, figured out how to get to a rope climb, and gotten down. That looks more like it's probably the way I'm supposed to go. Okay. If I could just get somewhere different, I will be happy. But most of my adventuring has just been big circles so far. I'm wondering... See, I'm betting this is a dead end, yeah. So I'm wondering if maybe I made it by accident. So I'm going to follow the river. Or whatever this is. Hey, Wolfie boy. We're going to be playing for a while. Oh my god. Oh no. If I had more bullets, I might just waste them just because. I don't want to keep running into them. But hopefully eventually he'll run in, like, past me. All right, so I want to walk for a while. I think, like I said, I'm down to maybe like 2 pieces of charcoal. That might not hurt either. Now, I'm hoping, I mean, I would guess at some point I'm going to bump into like a cave or something. But if I really had to hang out, I'd just look for a place kind of like this, where hopefully I could sneak in and get a little shelter. Don't be a dead end. No. Oh my God. Am I missing something? What a waste. Again, you know, I am happy for the cattails. Man. Wonder if that's a way up. I mean, it looks like you can get to the tree. I don't know. Oh, yeah. There's a rope. There is a rope. All right. What time of day is it? I think I'm going to go ahead and just... What am I going to do? I'm going to eat that roasted pie. Yeah, I got hardly any calories because it was almost gone. Alright, let's switch over to the crampons. Moink, there we go. I got a little headache, but that's fine. I feel like they changed the sound for this. Now, I gotta be honest, I kind of like to do some charcoal there, and I could probably get away with it. However, I'm a little more concerned about the weather and finding some acceptable shelter somewhere. Just in case. Now, I like to say this all the time. You never know. Okay, in this game, you just never know what the weather's going to do, so... Okay, that was... Yeah. It could be like this basically just all day. Which means we're cold and wet. But it doesn't necessarily mean it's going to turn into a blizzard. However, it could. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I'm back here. This is somewhat different anyway. Yeah, so as soon as I spot like a cave or something, I'm going to see if I can get some mapping done. I might do it anyway. I don't know. It's kind of risky though. There's another rope climb. Okay. I might need to break the coffee out. Oh, this cave. Perfect. Perfect. All right. I mean, I'd rather climb the rope and then the map there, you know. Here we go. What's this? Candy bar. All right. Cuddy's cave. Decisions time.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
As I say, we're probably about maxed out on weight anyway. I think I'm going to start a little fire. Get a little fire going.
Come on, little fire.
Possibly.
Oh,
I'm gonna think on it. Let me see. Let me get
That's a
some
good one.
a little bit of wood in there. Just in case. I should be protected for most of the elements. I want to get this cave on the map here. I don't know if the rope climb will show up. It did. Good. All right. So even though I kind of want to get up here and open this part of the map up as well. Let me get... yeah, I feel good about that. And hopefully I'll be able to get a little bit of coal. Or charcoal. From this fire. And I think I might even take a little nap. I don't know. It's one of those times where I'm a little unsure of what the best next move is.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Alright, we'll just use a little bit here. I think I'm just going to take a quick nap. Again, weather, whatever. It would be nice if it stopped snowing. Alright, we'll do another hour. Basically, I'm just trying to build my fatigue back up so I can make this climb without having to, you know, I got some coffees with me. So I'd say that's probably about as long as I want to go. Okay. Let me eat some cattails. We'll just, well, yeah, no, let's just eat the candy bar. Eat the candy bar. Candy bar. I could increase my carry weight. Well, I'm good enough to get up the rope right now, so I'll just keep going. Crampons should be on, right? Yeah. Yeah. So this is actually probably going to beat up my fatigue a good deal. But I'm just super curious. I really do want to know what's over here. And I'm wondering, like I said, even with the rope climb on the map, Do I want a map here? I mean, I do, but again, weather-wise, it's probably not the best decision. Although I do feel I'm probably just going to do it anyway. I forgot to get the coal. I'm an idiot. My whole point was to get the charcoal from that fire. Oh well. Okay, so what I think I'm going to try to do then, I guess, is head back to this cabin I found. And that way I'll have a good place for tonight. Well, that's something. Where does that go? Alright, alright. Let me go read a sign. I need to go read a sign. I'm assuming it says to the mine. Mm-hmm. I'm guessing this goes back to the same place either way. But I'm going to give it a shot. Rose hips are here. So as you can tell, I mean, I kind of judge where I've been by a lot of times what's left behind. So yeah, this is going to add to my weight, but it's not particularly necessary right now. But again, it'll just let me know. I've been through this area if I end up here again. I could get turned around in a storm or something, you know? And end up right back there and be like, oh wait, okay, so at least I can backtrack from here, blah, blah, blah. On the road again. Whoa. We got a pretty good wind blowing. Alright, looks like a cave. I'm guessing... Yeah, that's the road to the mine. Is this an actual cave? I'm going. Yeah, I don't know where I'm going. Where I'd be leaving to. Where do you go from Blackrock? I really don't know. Cave, Blackrock. All right, I'm gonna pause it real quick and refresh my drink here real quick and be right back. Okay. Nice glass of iced tea. Took a little longer because I was out of lemon juice. We got a torch. Might be a really good one.
Nobody needs this
82%.
anymore.
That's pretty darn good. So far, I don't know how it's looking to you guys, but so far I can see. So, fairly linear. Doing good on the coal, though.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh. Okay. It's been a while since I've had to do one of these, but alright. Yeah, I've never been here before. This is kind of interesting. Let's get all the... I'm going to take all the bottom stuff off as we wade through here. We'll just wander around in our underwears for a minute. In case we have to go through more water. I don't know. Maybe I'll just like walking around caves in my underwear. It's hard to say. Yeah, more water. I figured. Yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna go wherever this goes. Did branch off to the right here. Whoops. I mean, as far as caves go, it's better lit than most all the rest of them.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Hopefully this keeps... Yes, I know, Astrid. Hopefully this keeps going straight and to wherever the destination is. Interesting. Big open room. What is this over here? Can you climb this wall? Yes. Okay. Hey, I've been looking for one of these. Fantastic. If I had a little more fuel. So I'm going to guess the other way ended up dropping you in here too. Anyway, I don't have a ton of fuel in this lantern anyway. So we'll just use it, and then if I need to, I'll switch to the new one. But more than likely, I'm just going through this cave to see where it pops out. Like I said, it said leave Blackrock, so we'll see where we end up. Now again, I could probably pull out the trusty old map, figure out what's nearby. It's quite the cave, though. I didn't think it was. Well, all right. I was hoping it wouldn't be this long, but on the good news, it's not full of a lot of twists and turns so far. So far, I've only branched off in one direction. It was to the right, and hopefully, I mean, this seems like the main way to go. Maybe I just skipped a little room or something, and then I can check it on the way back. Now, this is what I'm trying to avoid. Big decision time. All right. Well, I'm still kind of going up this way. Well, there you go. They fixed it for me. So through the little thing here. That'll be easy to remember, though. But can you... Oh, there's the door, too. Can you imagine actually trying to... Like, I've been to, like, some really big caves, right? Luray Caverns. But I've never been in something like this, and I'm not really claustrophobic, but this would freak me out. Like if I was in a tight confined space, you know what I mean? Even like, I don't mind being surrounded by a ton of people. I like concerts. I don't mind, that kind of thing. I could stand in a little box and be fine. But I think it's just the idea of all that weight above you. All right, so we're in Timberwolf. Okay, cool. Where in Timberwolf? Oh, let's see if I can get a peek and get an idea. I think I might kind of know where I'm at, actually. Whoops. I think I'm not too far from a place where you can find some airplane containers, maybe? Whatever. Cool. Very cool. Now, I'm going to go back in here. I'm going to go to the cave. I might try to hit that one spot that was off to the right. Let's see if it goes anywhere. If it looks like it's going to go be a thing. Oh, look at this first hit growing out of the side here. I don't think it's supposed to do that. I think you might be broken.
Feels like night is coming.
It is. But anyway, I want to go back and basically go to the entrance of where I came into this cave. So Spelunker's Lantern, you get better fuel rate. So it burns longer. And I'm definitely looking forward to that. I had mentioned before, I was like, man, I wouldn't mind getting one of the nicer ones. Because I got a cool gun, I've got a cool thermos, I got thermoses, and I'm doing alright on that kind of stuff. But I really definitely wanted one of these. And I'm glad I came into this cave. I mean, I just happened to go into a cave. I promise you, I've been all over Timberwolf. I don't think I've ever gone. I mean, I may have. I just don't remember. I mean, the more I think about it, the more likely that is. I probably just don't remember. Down we go. I don't think this is one I can just sort of shimmy down. It's a little bit further of a drop, and I've already fallen once in this playthrough, or this episode. There we go. Lights back on. Remember, we're not really too concerned about the fuel. So I wonder if I should just try to go back through this little hole over here, because I think it's just gonna. It was an alternative way to get here. So I think I'm going to have a look, at least. Oh, here we go. There's some cool stuff in here. Look at all of this. I mean, it wouldn't be a bad place to hang out, but I'd rather camp, like, towards the entrance. Yeah, this is where I split off. Right? Because I went that way. Okay. So I can just, because I didn't put my clothes back on. They're not getting soaking wet. That's really the main point of that. I don't want to get my clothes wet. But that's cool. I mean, I like the uniqueness of this cave. It's cool. I like the linear ones way better than the ones that are like the ice caverns. Y'all. I'll have to do a video where I go in there with like 100 pounds of meat and a Travoy or something. I get so lost in there. I mean, I basically need to just live there. Huh. Oh, no. It's just dead end room. But I couldn't put my clothes back on now. You're like, Pizza, please put your clothes on. Yes. And not just for warmth. Did that guys for you. Okay, so there's the mouth of the cave. I think I'll make a little camp right here. Get a fire down. Again, I'm going to be using that fire striker until it wears out. My fire skill's high enough that, you know, it's 100% guaranteed fire with a stick. And every time I use that fire striker, that's one more match I've got for the long run. Now, eventually in 500-day playthrough, most of my fire is probably going to be coming from magnifying glasses and trying to chain torches between fires. Yeah, let's get rid of the fur. And a couple pieces of coal. And you're never going to guess what old Pizza's about to do. Yes, that's right. Could wake up in the morning, could be a blizzard, could be a blizzard all day. So, I'm going to make sure that I have something to drink. Is that water in front of me? It's just the light. That looks weird. That looks very close to what the water texture kind of look like. Unfortunately, once again, I still don't have anything to really do as far as killing time is concerned. Nothing really to tear apart or mess with. There we go. They can at least cure a little bit. So yeah, I definitely have at least 10 saplings, maybe more. Probably at least 11. So that's 33 arrows, and that's a ton of archery score. Sorry, I needed some tea. Yeah, every arrow you make gives you a little bit of archery score. So think about that. 30 times. That's a good bit. That's a real good bit. So that'll help me out quite a lot and get me moving towards the bow. The bow is where I'm eventually... I mean, I like Vaughn's rifle. It's great. And it's going to help me stock up on a lot of meat for bears and moose. Because eventually I need to start thinking about the long-term survival. The traveling back and forth to different regions is going to narrow down. And mainly I'll probably be living in the Mystery Lake area. So back and forth from Mystery to Milton, Broken Railroad, Coastal Highway. I like to move around, but Mystery, it will still always be that main base for me. I just prefer it. I know it, it's central. You can even set up a couple bases for exploring, so you can have, you know, a base by the trailers by the dam. For heading out towards Coastal Highway, you can have a base at the Ranger Station, which is just centrally located on that map, and then of course every map. And then you can build a base up at Trapper's Cabin, and there you can go to Milton, Hush River, wherever you want to go. Let's go ahead and top off our thirst. Mostly going to be cattails at this point. I'd rather eat those right now and save the... Oh, I do... You know what? Let's eat a can of pork and beans. I'll tell you what, yeah. I'll heat up that can of pork and beans. I mean, it's nice that they're new and everything, but whatever. They could last a long time. It's something that it really wouldn't hurt to keep around, right? For traveling, for calories or whatever, but... I'd rather just eat them. And lose the weight.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
That'll probably do it, honestly, for the water. I might do another one after this one just in case. Listen, I can't tell you how many times I've made so much water and it's never mattered. It's way more than when I've needed it. But when I've needed it, it's totally worth it. So I'm trying to think. I don't really need to take coal back with me. I got coal for days. I guess we'll just keep the fire going. And try to get a little bit of this, because this is what's weighing me down. Yeah. Alright. That's fine. 10 pounds of water. Oof. I'll do one more.
Man, this pack is getting kind of heavy.
I know, that's true. I know. He's like, man, give me a break, will ya? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Right. I'll about down to 5 pounds. That way we can drink some in the morning. Who knows? You know what I was just thinking, though? What if the next time I'm in Timberwolf and I'm looking around, I find this cave? I can come all the way through here. Pretty cool. 8 hours. I'm fine. In fact, let's go to sleep for 7. That's kind of green out, isn't it? I'm gonna go have a quick peek. If it's the remainder of an Aurora, I might just go. Anyway, you guys, you know, I had a couple people join in and say hello. I always appreciate that. Always. And Morbid is a rabid fan. He watches all my stuff. Well, that's kind of an assumption. But he shows up and says hello, and I always appreciate it so much. And you guys can always just, even if you know, if you want to talk, have a conversation, that's fine. If you want to ask about the game, that's fine. Even if you just want to be like, hey, pizza, I'll say hey. And that's all it's got to be. All right. Yeah. Let's finish off the beans, hopefully. We'll top off the water. Alright. Well, I really enjoyed that little walk, I gotta say. It was a surprise. I wasn't really expecting that. Uh, so yeah, whatever. Any kind of distraction is a good distraction in my plan. Oh, how did I get up here? Wasn't it this way? No. Ooh. Alright, wind's picking up. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. Woo! Alright, let's take a quick walk on this beautiful night. It's absolutely stunning. Oh, I should go in and get the charcoal. Alright, let's go right here, and I'm going to take a quick screenshot, because this is beautiful. There we go. And, yeah, alright. Let me go see what I can get from this fire. I definitely want the charcoal. Definitely want it. And you can map at night during an aurora. So, if I get my button gear, I should be able to get this map. I'm very curious, honestly. And I'm up high, so hopefully the cave will show up as well. But yeah, definitely very curious as to like. Oh, it's still burning, that's right. I made it so long. What's left? 35 minutes? Oh, no problem. Let's take the torches. Oh, that's a good one.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
I know, Astrid. But we'll get it down to about 2 or 3 minutes. Let it burn out. I can see the exit, so I don't really need a torch. You know what I'm going to do, though? I think I'm going to leave this, even though it's at 90%. Like I said, this is such a much better lantern that's just 2 pounds I don't need. Again, one of the chances or opportunities I could write myself a note, and maybe I'll remember when I'm in Timberwolf. I could come back here and find some stuff. But I think I'm going to leave that 2 pounds here for now. Right, as soon as this is completely burned out, I want to try to get the charcoal from it. It burned for like, what was it, like 9, 10 hours, 12 hours, something like that, because I was cooking too. Should be a nice amount of coal. Yeah, 10 pieces. Perfect. That's what I've been trying to do. I really wanted to get a good long fire burning, so maybe I can get a nice pile of charcoal. Now we'll see what it looks like. It almost looks like it turned foggy. I wouldn't be surprised. But yeah, I always appreciate people saying hello. And I get a decent amount of questions that I think, you know, you guys are smart, you ask good questions. So, and remember, when you ask a question, it helps me be a better broadcaster.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Do I want to get back up on that point? Kind of. Alright, I think I'm going to climb up here. Ooh, gosh. Nice. Okay, well. This way. I need to go this way. Alright. At least I know where I'm going. And where I am. So it's wild. It's like every time I try to get off the beaten path, right? It just kind of works out that you're just on another path that's running near the beaten path. I've really been able to break away into a new area. We'll just shimmy. Go. And, oh gosh, look at it. God. I love this game. I really do. Alright, I'm gonna, look at that mountain back there. I'm going to head to the right, back towards the mine. Again, I didn't really... I got some mapping up this way, and I'm pretty sure there's a rope climb this way, too. So, I believe it'll work out in my favor. And the reason that is, let's go to the map. Sorry, guys. We're headed in this way. And the last time I went this way, it ended up with me over here. And I think this is the rope climb I'd like to get back to, but I'm not sure. Anyway, let's get some mapping done through this area too, right? 9 pieces of charcoal. Can't think of any reason not to really get some good views going. I would say, honestly, except for the early days that I started playing, where I was playing story mode and playing like, not story mode. First started playing survival.
Looks like I made it through another night.
This is probably the most mapping I've done. There we go. So I'm like up here on this rock. So I'm gonna get back down the road and head that way a ways. Okay, I'm fine. But remember, you guys, you see I got colder, the weather changed, it could have turned into a blizzard. It takes time. I don't really know how long, but let's say 30, 45 minutes, hour. Yeah, it's still pretty early. It doesn't take too long, but it definitely... Listen, if the blizzard had started while I was doing that, it would have gotten bad, you know. It's like I'm left wondering. Alright, so that's where I was before. That's the cabin. That's here. Do I go up that way? Do I stick with the road? I mean, I see a lot of sheer walls. I can't remember. I think there's a moose here. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, I found a moose. And he was here when I got here. That's what made me so mad. Yeah. Every chance we get, I should be grabbing some of these. I don't need them all necessarily, but when you're out in the bush, les bouches, those little things can make a big difference. Well, I can tell you, as far as I'm concerned, you know, I really like these. Looks like we missed something here. These cabins that are indoor-outdoor cabins. Like, one of my favorite places to stay is Crystal Lake and Timberwolf. And it's basically what this is. It's pretty much the same design. In fact, there's a few little differences. Like, the door doesn't work, but it doesn't really matter. It's pretty much the same. It's like a copy and paste, except they... If this thing had a... because it has a real bed, too. If it had a workbench, dude, I'd be all about it. Oh, it does. Oh, and an outdoor workbench. Never mind. I forgot this place is pretty much OP. Never mind. Alright, I want to make sure that I'm not crazy. Yeah, there's the moose robin. Excellent. Am I getting any warmth inside? Yes. Okay, perfect. Alright. I've been playing long enough that I need to run to the restroom real quick. I'm going to take a quick break. Be right back. Alright. Top the tee off. Said hello to a family member. Where do we leave? Check the map. To the map. Alright. So... we'll lose the sticks for now. Because I've got plenty of coal. That's not really an issue. And we'll head off back into the woods. We'll see. I mean, I was kind of hoping, I'm not going to lie, I was kind of hoping for like a... climb up. I don't think that's really anything. Random sapling. See, I'm... ptarmigan. I mean, the truth is... and again, I have the travois, that's great. But that's not going to help me climbing in and out of places. Oh, tell me I picked those saplings up. Believe me, it wouldn't have shocked me at all if I had left them behind. Yeah, back to the road. Again, I just feel like all it does is sort of bounce me around to these main areas. Just not allowing for a lot of exploration. But I also not, 100% unsure what I'm missing, so. But I will say, this is a good analysis of the process of learning the map. You guys watch me crawl across these things. I'm like, go here, go here, go here, go here. Well, it all started like this. Alright, so yeah, I'll look for my paint mark, and it should take me to a cave. There's an old torch of mine. And, you know what? It's probably been plenty long enough. So if I can find that cave, then I'll probably just call it a video. Because that way it'll give me enough time to work my way back to the rope climb that I think is going to get me down. I mean, I'm going to go look back here because it looks like there could be something back here. Might as well knock it off the list. And nothing. See, the problem with it, when you follow some of these paths, they don't, like, this doesn't necessarily lead to anything. Yeah, it doesn't. No sticks, no birch bark, I mean, nothing. But, like I said, I think I'm going to get up here to wherever that paint mark is. I'm pretty sure, I mean, there was two things I was interested in. I think the first one was a cave. I'll have to put a bedroll down and lose an hour. To save, but you know, that'll be fine. Man, no buns, just Timberwolves. Yeah, all right. Well, that makes sense. I was gonna be like, I was like, there's no buns. God, am I trying to live in this cave? No, you know, deer around, just evil Timberwolves. Sucker. Trying to eat you all the time. I like this overhang here. That's pretty cool. I'm not exactly sure if I even walked all the way up here the last time. Oh, it's got a fire though. All right, let's see. It's on the map at least. Looks like a fire and a bed, no road cave. No, I've definitely been in here. Yeah. Alright, perfect. Well, we started the video in a cave. We're going to end the video in a cave. At least there's no blizzard right now. I will continue the exploration and trying to map as much of Blackrock as I feel like doing. That's the best I can give you. I'm trying to work my way back over to here, and I think this rope climb. So hopefully we can pick up the memento hint, or whatever it is, and climb down to the ice. And then maybe that'll finally let me get back into this huge region I have never seen at all. So I'm pretty excited about that. But anyway, as always, I just want to thank the people that said hello. And you guys, I appreciate you so much. All of you guys who have subscribed and said hello, thank you. So if you didn't have to catch this, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. If you see this at a later date or time, thanks for watching. I hope you guys are having a great day, and y'all be good to each other.